Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Wolf and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Today I think we're going to try to get up into this area up here and try to see if we can't get some of this meal lice and a bunch of these other mealwood plants. That way, and we're probably going to need to start making a farm because this micro musher is not going to last us forever. Our duplicants are just now pretty much where we left off. They were going to bed. And, yeah. So, let me go ahead and get today's work orders in. So, let's get up in here. Let's go up here. And I know this is carbon dioxide up here, which is as bad. Let's see, where this is oxygen overlay. Yeah, this thing is full of nothing but carbon dioxide. But I think what I want to do is I want to try to filter some of that out if I can. And that's where the algae terrarium comes into play, which we haven't researched yet. We're close. We're close. It's farming tech. So we need to get this completed as soon as possible. So let's go to our priorities. Set this to a priority 9. So that way at least it gets done. So let's go ahead and unpause it and speed up time. There we go. Look at all these puffed guys over here. They're making breathable oxygen, oddly enough, which is it's weird. But we got plenty of water for now, which is good, which is real good. So we got Bubbles. She's researching farming tech. Let's actually pause it and find out if she's actually the best person for the job. Up here is a jobs tab we can go into, and Bubbles, let's see, research, they're not, neither of them are proficient. I mean, Lee has it, so we might need to put Lee on that. So you two switch places. You go over here, Bubbles, you go over here. Okay, apparently they didn't want to do that anyway, so no big deal. The more she researches, the more learning she gets, which makes it faster, so that's a good thing. And he's delivering the dirt, and it's time to eat. Yeah, so once they start building up here, we'll probably get all of this, so we need to start looking into making farming stations, which we can't get until we get the farming tech. So that's pretty much all we're waiting for. Our batteries are looking pretty good. Nice, nice. Another thing we might need to look into is getting compost set up. So let's look in here. What was that? Wow, they got some music going on in here. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Alright, now they swapped up. That's good. That's good. So, let's see. What can we do? We have 3 outhouses, 1 for each of our duplicates. We got our rations box. We have 34,000 calories, which is decent number. Decent number. I eventually want to make a powerhouse or a power station where all of our power goes. Let's see, temperature overlay, yeah. Temperature, it gets kind of hot down here. But that's good, that's okay. But our oxygen, that's the main important thing. Our oxygen in the sleeping area and around where they work is decent. So that's all I could ever ask for on that. Our carbon dioxide is moving down. We might want to drain this water so we have room for more algae terrarium plants. All right. It looks like we researched. Yes, we've researched the algae terrariums. We finally got farming tech down, so that's good. Let's see if we can get in here and change it. Why can't I? Oh, is it? That's why, because I was in the overlay. Alright. So let's look to see what tech we need next. Well, considering that the algae terrariums will need some sort of lighting system and putting lamps next to them, I really don't like that idea. So let's actually get some of this interior decor, because I think a lot of these things, it reduces the stress, which allows me to not have to send them to the massage table so often. So let's get that going. And let's go ahead and get that up and running. They're making more food, which is fine. Lee's on the research. There we go. And it looks like none of this is going to get done, but we can start planning out where we want our planters boxes now. I think a good section would probably be up here, because our oxygen flows upwards. And see, we have a big thing of carbon dioxide right here, which we could filter out with the algae terrariums. That's probably what I'll do. Actually, that's a good idea. So let's put an algae terrarium with a priority of 9. Put that, let's say right there. And for the time being, I will put, let's see, put a floor lamp there, so that way it can actually do its better work. And then we want to get power to it. So let's run some electrical lines to it. No. That's an X. No, it's C for cancel. There we go. Let's cancel all of this. There we go. Let's get these electrical lines run. Oh my goodness, my hands are not working today. There we go. Perfect. Now it ties in with that line there. And basically what I'm thinking about doing, because I was thinking about how different power systems work and how hard it would be to get certain things, certain places, or power lines and water lines. So basically what I'm going to try to do is, if I can consolidate everything into one main line up and down, I'm going to use this ladder as a point of reference. So all the power lines and stuff go up through the ladder, so that way our duplicates can actually build them and stuff. So there we go. We're also ready for another duplicate. And let's cancel this. And let's choose our duplicate. Let's see. We have three duplicates now. Let's see. Interior decorator. Expectation of decor is 20. He's a stress response of vomiting. Biohazard. All the vitamin C in space can't stop this duplicate from getting sick. He's a mouth breather, which consumes a lot of oxygen. We don't want people like that, unfortunately. Bottomless stomach. It doesn't look like any of these duplicates are actually pretty good, because this one's got a bottomless stomach. So this one's going to take up all our oxygen, and this one's going to take all our food. So that's no. And then a loud sleeper has to force me to put another bed for them somewhere else. So let's just reject all of these for now. It'll come back around and we'll get another one eventually. But for now, I don't want them to have any special needs, so to speak, because the more air we have for our duplicates that we have, the better. And I don't want to have like a bed off in the middle of nowhere and forget about it and wind up destructing it and everything. So alright, it's time for bed. They got the algae terrarium up, so that's good. Let's check this out. It doesn't look like it's working. Oh, it's waiting algae. Okay. So hopefully they'll get that up and running as soon as day dawns. There we go. Get that research done. Let's check our oxygen down here is pretty good. We may not need all of these running. So let's disable 2 of these and see how well that works. Time to eat, guys. Everybody, lunchtime. Yum, 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 yum. Apparently that mush is keeping them alive, so must be something good. So go ahead and disable these guys. There we go. So now we're only running 2 oxygen producers. So it's not too bad. If we need these other 2 later, we'll make them. But for now, it's just stick with what we got. Let's check our research. We got 9 out of 20 research so far. So that's not bad. That's not bad. But what we could do is in future progression, we can look to see what research we can do next. What would be the most beneficial to us at this point in time? Probably either gas piping to pipe oxygen into other places, or we could start with water movement, liquid stuff. Either way, or get the better batteries. That might be a good idea too. Start getting some Mondo power regeneration. But we'll have to see where it takes us, because right now we only have, we have 1 doing basic labor, 1 researching, and 1 generating power for us. So we don't want to stress them out too much, which right now our stress levels are 0, which is good. Really good. So I want to dig. Let's see. Stick this out. This is good. I need to get up here and start getting a lot of this stuff. I don't want to put too much on their plate, because they're doing pretty much all they can do at the moment, which is not bad, but it's not good either. I think I could go ahead and start planning out a lot of this base while we're waiting. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain this water, and this will keep this as our main reservoir. May want to put a door or something here to keep them out. All right, so we just got compost, which I'm going to put right here next to the toilet so they don't have far to go. You see, what else did we get? Let's check that research tab. So we got lights, blank canvases, ceiling lamps, a mess table. There, yeah, that'd be a good idea. Let's make now that they're not researching too much, and I could set up another research, and the faster we get done research, the more research we get, the better. But let's take a moment to make a dining hall for them. So let's dig this. Let's dig this out. Go ahead and start this going. Why did she build a wire there? I'm just going to deconstruct that. I don't know why that's there. But they're getting the light up there, which is good. Our batteries are struggling to stay alive, which I don't know why. Oh, because he's using the micro musher. Okay. And it's sleepy time. 2 days. Not bad, not bad. I would like to do this though. Probably liquid movement. Because then we can get into stuff like the air deodorizer and the manual airlock and the shower, so they can actually feel clean. So yeah, that's the next one I want to do. Is the water liquid transfer, so we can start pumping this liquid up here as needed. So that way they always have fresh water right here. Are you having trouble breathing, guys? Yeah, they are. So that's not good. So let's alleviate that problem, and let's put this at a priority 9, because I don't want them suffocating during the night. And having a algae terrarium there would fix that problem. And if they can prioritize 9 that, I can build a ceiling lamp right there, which would allow the algae to do very well. Let's disable these for now, guys. I need other things done. I know research is important, but yeah. I need that done. Let's go ahead and actually prioritize 9 all of this so they get that done. And run a power line to it. There we go. Because I need to get this done before they decide before it's nighttime again, because I don't want them suffocating during the night. That's not a good thing. And prioritize 9 all of this as well. There we go. Yeah, you can do that. That's no problem. No problem. Time to eat. Get that light going so that algae terrarium can actually work. There we go. We got a light going. And they're getting in the wires. So the light should come on pretty soon. There we go. And with that light, the algae terrarium is actually doing a pretty decent job. As you can see, it's starting to suck in the carbon dioxide around the area and turning into breathable oxygen. Let's dismantle this one for now, because I don't want this wasting algae while, I mean, that carbon dioxide is not really doing anything up there. If it starts getting down in here, this one will take care of it. So we got really good oxygen here. So the sad part, let's see, decor. Oh, let's put a vase here, and let's put a blank canvas right there. And they're all sleepy time. Hopefully they're still holding their breath, but that algae terrarium still needs time to work. That's the problem. It still needs time to work. I'm sorry, guy. Sorry, Rosalind. Hopefully this will be good. Give it a couple more days. I may actually put another couple of algae terrariums in here. Do they count for decor at all? No. They do a -10 to decor, so that's not good. So let's put some pictures all around their place. Because the blank canvas, let's see what the blank canvas does. +5 in a 6 tile radius, so that's pretty good. Yep, dinner time. We might actually decide we want to get some type of air moving mechanic. So if we go back to our research, we could probably get into gas piping and actually pipe this gas. Yeah, let's actually do that. So we could pipe some of this really, really good, clean oxygen over in this area so they don't... It's kind of like giving them air conditioning. Hey, that works. So let's go ahead and reinitialize this building. So that way they work on it. There we go. And Bubbles down there, she's had interrupted sleep. So hopefully this gives us enough time to finish all this. It's a process. It's an ongoing process. Might actually put another one here and another one here, along with lights here, and I might have to cancel this one and put another ceiling lamp. Yeah, put another ceiling lamp there. Oh look, duplicate time. So let's see. Let's end this episode on getting a new duplicate. Hopefully there's something here we can look for. So let's see. Uncultured. Duplication has no appreciation for the finer things. That's okay. Early bird. Duplicate wakes up feeling refreshed and efficient. Dimension. So they can't. This person can't build. Auto cannot build. Twinkle toes. Athletes +7. Gastrophobe. They can't cook. It's not too bad. Early bird and narcoleptic. Yeah, we don't want nobody. We don't want any of our duplicates falling asleep randomly because they could randomly fall asleep underwater and then they die. So that's uncultured. It's not. I like all my duplicates to be able to do at least all the jobs if necessary. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to reject all these again. That's sad. That's really, really sad. I need at least one more duplicate to do building and or cooking, either one, and none of the. I could get one that doesn't build or one that doesn't cook. So it's an ongoing struggle, but we'll be able to do another duplicate in 1700 seconds. So should be okay. Hopefully we can get all these decor bases. Let's see, what is our priority on our food? 5, and they're ow. I need to go ahead and up the priority for a lot of this other stuff. Come on, get this stuff, please. Get this stuff up here too, just in case. And I want to tear all this out because that's precious algae we can use. Oh, and it's sleepy time. How's the oxygen doing? It's a little bit better. Not too much, but it's a little bit. I'm sorry, Rosalind. Oh, their stress levels are going through the roof because they're not having any sleep. All right, Lee, come over here. Come over here. You deserve a back rub. There you go. Got to get that stress level down. Rosalind's next. And we don't have any power. That's unfortunate. We're quelling our stress, which is good. Got to keep the stress levels down. Hopefully with this new decor, we'll be able to actually reduce a lot of the stress while sleeping, even if they get interrupted sleep. So we'll have to figure all that out. Now Rosalind's up there. Rosalind, your turn. Rosalind, your turn. I need to set this priority on my hamster wheel. Oh, it's on an 8. Let's do it to a 9. Get this going. Bubbles going on another run. Yeah, power our base back up. Wow, and they're doing the research too. What are they researching? That's what I want to know. What are they researching? Oh, the gas. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Now that probably be able to get some nice pumped oxygen over here. And I think this up here, I think I'm actually going to move it down 1 tile so we can cancel a lot of this. And build it down this direction. That way, that's where our planters will go. That's where our planter box will go. And this is where all our food will be made. So hopefully that works. Everything's looking good so far. Batteries are fully charged. What's our stress looking like? Rosalind's down. Okay, Bubbles or Rosalind, get off there. Lee, you get on there. Wonder if there's a way I can. It's a decor. Let's see, decor. It's giving a little bit. Not too bad. Not too bad. And let's get our... Gotta get this powered up so that... Yeah, those algae terrariums, they're working their little butts off. But, yeah, I think ultimately, once we get the gas plumbing, which it would be under here. Gas pump. Let's put a gas pump here. Why can't I put it there? Let's see, where's the most concentrated? Yeah, put it there. And then I want to run some gas pipes here, here, and here, with a gas vent there. I can't place it there. A gas vent there. Can I put the decor back over here somewhere? There we go. So let's prioritize 9, all of this. We gotta get that done. Hopefully before tonight. If we can get this done before tonight, they'll be breathing in nice, refreshing, you know, nice, refreshing oxygen. Oh, we gotta dig this up. We had a cave in. There we go. Get all those conduits good. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Got a few more pipes. And we need to put some power to this. Which our power line goes directly through it. That's nice. Our gas pipes. Let's dismantle all of these. No. Cancel that. Oh, they're having fun painting. Okay. So I want to disable gas pipes. Right there. And then I want to prioritize 9 these. Because that's where it's hooked into. And... oh, come on. Prioritize 9. Get this done, please. S'il vous plaît, please. Get this done for tonight, please, please. There we go. Is it connected? Nope. Can you get this done, please? This is keeping us from having fun. But anyway, we got the basics of a air conditioning system going on for our little duplicates here, so that's decent. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna leave it on pause it here, and I'll come back next time and we'll finish up with our AC system. We'll see if we can't get another duplicate that's actually worth taking, knock all this out, and get us a little farm going. So thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.